Hi, this is DeWitt Lacey, and this is Good and Common. Today, we're going to talk about protesting. Now, some of the most defining events and moments in U.S. history began with protest. From the Boston Tea Party to the Stonewall riots to the more recent Black Lives Matter movement, protests have long been used as a critical vehicle for change. You can help protect yourself and others by understanding your rights before organizing or even joining a protest. The First Amendment protects your right to peacefully assemble or protest. And when choosing a location, look for spaces known as traditional public forums, things like parks, streets, sidewalks. If you're protesting in front of a government building, don't block access to the premise or interfere with its operations before assembling on private property. Remember that the property owner has the right to set the rules of the speech. And as long as you aren't obstructing traffic, you don't need a permit to march in the streets or on the sidewalks. But without one, the police may ask you to move. If your event involves road closures, sound systems, or exceeds specified size, you may need a permit. And permit applications can be a lengthy process. But the police can't use these procedures to prevent a protest in response to breaking news events. If the permit requires a fee that you cannot afford, ask for a waiver. Always remind attendants to protest safely and avoid engaging with counter protesters. That can cause problems that you don't need. The First Amendment always and also protects many forms of expression, including the right to participate in peaceful protests. When in public places, you are also allowed to take photos and record videos of anything that's in plain view, including the police. If possible, you should attend the protest with a friend or a family member. During the demonstration, it's important to remember to follow the lead of the organizers and avoid engaging with counter protesters. Remember, violence, property damage, and other crimes are not protected acts, even as protests. And if the police believe that there is an immediate threat to public safety, they may issue an order of dispersal. And when a dispersal order is announced, officers must inform the attendants of what exit route they need to follow, how much time they have to disperse, and the consequences of failing to do so. And if you fail to disperse, you can be arrested, even if you're not committing an act of violence. And if you believe your rights have been violated, document as much information as you can. Take photos, videos. They can be particularly useful in a court of law. And take note of the officer's badge and patrol car numbers. Photograph any injuries and connect with other witnesses. After you've collected this information, you can file a complaint with the agency in question or pursue charges and talk to an attorney like me. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about anything you just viewed, please feel free to reach out to us at the website. Until then, I'm still DeWitt Lacey. This is Good and Common, and we the people.